Chiu breaks silence on Paulo Avelino. Fans didn't expect this. Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind the scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. The long-standing curiosity surrounding the connection between Chiu and Paulo Avelino has once again captured public attention, but this time with a notable shift in tone. For months, fans and observers had speculated about the true nature of their relationship, dissecting interviews, social media interactions, and on-screen chemistry for hidden meanings. What had largely been a quiet narrative punctuated by subtle hints suddenly evolved when Chiu addressed the issue directly, offering clarity that few anticipated. Her statement did not emerge in a dramatic or confrontational setting, but rather in a composed and reflective manner that contrasted sharply with the intensity of fan speculation. This alone marked a departure from expectations, as many assumed any acknowledgement would either confirm widely circulated rumors or firmly dismiss them. Instead, what Kim delivered was a nuanced perspective that neither fully aligned with nor completely rejected public assumptions. She spoke with a level of sincerity that suggested both personal growth and a desire to redefine the narrative on her own terms. Observers quickly noted that her remarks carried an undercurrent of emotional maturity. Rather than framing the discussion around labels or definitive answers, she emphasized the importance of understanding relationships beyond simplistic categorizations. This approach resonated with a segment of the audience that had grown increasingly aware of how public figures are often pressured into defining complex personal dynamics in binary terms. By resisting that pressure, Kim effectively shifted the conversation from speculation to interpretation. The reaction from fans was immediate and varied. Some expressed surprise, even disbelief, at the measured nature of her response. They had anticipated a revelation that would either validate or dismantle long-held theories. Instead, they were presented with ambiguity, intentional, articulate, and grounded. Others, however, found her honesty refreshing, interpreting it as a sign of authenticity in an industry often driven by carefully managed narratives. Central to the discussion was the undeniable on-screen chemistry between Chiu and Paulo Avelino, which had served as the foundation for much of the speculation. Their performances had consistently conveyed emotional depth, leading audiences to question whether such connection could exist purely within the realm of acting. Kim's comments addressed this indirectly, acknowledging the collaborative nature of their work while subtly reinforcing the distinction between professional synergy and personal reality. Paulo Avelino's response, though less explicit, complemented the tone set by Kim. His demeanor in subsequent appearances suggested alignment rather than contradiction, reinforcing the idea that both individuals were navigating the situation with mutual respect and discretion. This alignment further complicated the narrative, as it eliminated the possibility of conflicting accounts that often fuel prolonged media attention. What makes this development particularly significant is not merely the content of Chiu's statement, but the context in which it was delivered. In an era where public figures are expected to maintain constant engagement with their audience, choosing to speak selectively and thoughtfully represents a strategic form of communication. It reflects an understanding that silence can generate speculation, but measured speech can reshape it. The broader implication extends beyond the individuals involved. It highlights a shift in how celebrity narratives are constructed and consumed. Audiences are no longer passive recipients of information. They actively participate in shaping discourse through interpretation and amplification.